The 2016 Bentley Continental GT. As the first all-new Bentley after Volkswagen took over the company, the Continental GT is almost single-handedly responsible for the British marque's massive sales successes in the beginning of the third millennium. Launched in 2003, the most affordable Bentley is still far from a new generation, but recently got it yet another facelift to keep it fresh. Don't expect a major restyling, although the new Conti GT went under the knife from almost every angle. Despite being 12 years old, the Bentley coupe still looks the business, which is probably Bentley didn't change that much. A bit more power, slightly better fuel consumption and some nip and tucks both inside and out are all that the 2015 refresh brings to the table, but those may be all it needed to stay in shape anyway. Click past the jump to read more about the 2016 Bentley Continental GT. Exterior. The front wheel arches are a bit more pronounced, while a pair of B-shaped ornaments now act as side gills right after the front wheels. The 2016 Continental GT comes with a redesigned front bumper, which now features a new, winged motif, while the model sports a smaller engine grille if Bentley is to be believed, although you would probably have to measure to see exactly how much. The front wheel arches are a bit more pronounced, while a pair of B-shaped ornaments now act as side gills right after the front wheels. At the rear, the trunk lid has been resculpted in a way that likely improves the model's drag coefficient but may be frowned upon by some, especially since from some angles it may remind you of BMW's so-called bangle butt. A redesigned aerodynamic diffuser is now available for the GT V8S and GT Speed models, while 3 new paint colors complete the existing palette with some unusual names: Marlin, a rich metallic blue; Camel, a soft golden tone; and Jetstream, a light but bright metallic blue. New sets of light alloy 20 and 21-inch wheels are also available, with either painted or bright machine finishes. As it was before, each model in the lineup gets its own exclusive set of standard wheels. Interior. A wide array of optional features are available, including semi-aniline leather upholstery. Stepping inside a Bentley Continental GT has always been a pleasant experience, but the new facelift should make it even better. All models now get a so-called straight fluting pattern for the standard leather seats, while the optional Mulliner driving specification now offers a new quilting pattern in the shape of small diamonds. A sportier-looking steering wheels with larger shift paddles is also standard, and the driver controls have been revamped as well. A more contemporary look for the instrument panel comes courtesy of new dials and graphics, and new metallic elements all over the center console. Speaking of which, the center console is now illuminated by LEDs, while the gear lever is surrounded by black plastic instead of aluminum, probably to inhibit glare in direct sunlight. The base models, V8 and V8S, receive a new storage compartment between the rear seats, with the ability to store and also charge smartphones and/or tablets. A wide array of optional features are available, including semi-aniline leather upholstery, Alcantara headliner color matched to the 17 available interior leather colors, and onboard Wi-Fi connectivity. Drivetrain. The twin-turbocharged, 6.0-liter, W12 engine in the Continental GT W12 no longer offers a puny 567 horsepower and 516 pound-feet of torque, but no less than 582 horsepower and 531 pound-feet of torque. Thanks to a new variable displacement system, which is a fancy name for cylinder deactivation, that allows the powerplant to run at part throttle on 6 of its 12 cylinders, the model's fuel economy has been improved by up to 5%, with the car now achieving 16.7 mpg combined. The Conti GT Speed remains at 626 horsepower and 605 pound-feet of torque, but also now benefits from the new variable displacement system, thus achieving 16.3 mpg in combined driving. Drivetrain specifications. Prices. No starting prices have been announced as of February 19, 2015, but since deliveries start in the summer of 2015, we can expect more details at the 2015 Geneva Motor Show in a couple of weeks. Competition. Aston Martin DB9, Designed by none other than Henrik Fisker, the man who brought us the ill-fated Fisker Karma, the Aston Martin DB9 is almost as white-haired as the Bentley Continental GT, as the model was also unveiled back in 2003. Exclusively powered by a naturally aspirated, 5.9-liter V12 with roots in a Ford V6, the DB9 offers less power and torque, with only 510 horsepower and 457 pound-feet of torque. This translates into a 0 to 62 miles per hour acceleration of 4.6 seconds and a top speed of 183 miles per hour. Built on the aging V8 platform that underpins every Aston Martin, the DB is likely among the heaviest all-aluminum sports cars out there, weighing in at just under 4,000 pounds. Not surprisingly, that still makes it about 1,300 pounds lighter than the Continental GT V8, for example. As a downside, the DB9 offers a lot less passenger room than the Bentley. Mercedes-Benz S-Class Coupe. Touted as having the quietest interior of any production model apart from the two new Mercedes Maybachs, the S-Class Coupe is at least as stately as the Continental GT when it comes to exterior design. The luxury coupe is available in either S550, S63 AMG or S65 AMG versions, offering buyers a choice between two V8 engines or a mighty V12. The base S550 Coupe 4 Modich is powered by a twin-turbocharged, 4.7-liter, V8 with 449 horsepower and 516 pound-feet of torque sent to all four wheels via a 7-speed automatic transmission. Those opting for more are met by the S63 AMG 4 Modich Coupe, with 577 horsepower and 664 pound-feet of torque, also sent to all four wheels, only this time via a 7-speed, multi-clutch automatic without a torque converter. The S65 AMG Coupe has a twin-turbocharged, 6.0-liter, V12 with 621 horsepower and an electronically limited 738 pound-feet of torque sent to the rear wheels courtesy of a 7-speed automatic. Conclusion. Despite being older than some of its fans, the Conti GT was far from looking outdated, but this hasn't stopped Bentley from putting it under the knife. With a slightly refreshed exterior and interior and with an revised engine lineup, the model may still have a few years ahead of it. On the other hand, the Continental GT's gargantuan weight still keeps it from offering decent fuel economy, with the 5% improvement brought in by the W12 version sounding downright hilarious any way you put it. That said, I think the model looks as magnificent as ever, and those who can afford it can certainly afford the gas well. Love it. Refreshed exterior styling, gorgeous interior, more power for the W12 model. Leave it. It is now 12 years old, still the heaviest coupe in the world, atrocious fuel economy.
If you liked this video, please share your thoughts in the comments below and don't forget to hit the subscribe button.